Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is gonna be an open reading for Cancer. An open reading means you can listen them anytime you want and for anything you want. Let's pick an overall energy card and start to do your reading. Two cards, peace and protection. Okay. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Cancer, it seems like you are not in a good mood right now with the Five of Cups. Maybe, I think you just recently, you maybe lost some people in your life. Maybe in a romantic way or friendships. Actually, I'm getting the vibe of like maybe some of friendships, some of friends you lost, like you're not talking with them anymore, or you're not they're not in your environment anymore because of something. I don't know what's the reason is, but it seems like you're feeling alone. You feel lonely because of that. And there is this one person now in your life, or there's gonna be a one person in your life. With the Six of Pentacles, they are naturally leader in social groups. Not because they are wanting it or they are trying to gain that position. It's because they're helping to everyone. Or, in every social group, there's this one person always knows what happens, like what is happening with everyone, because this one is always like calling others and asking how they are or how they're doing. Or this one is always the one who remembers birthday of everyone, or just bringing to meetings some snacks or some small gifts for everyone, that person, kind of at the same time like child and the mother of the group. Like they are childish, naive and emotional and trying to keep in touch with everyone, but at the same time they are just like they're embracing everybody at the same time, they are like mother. So basically this person is entering Cancer's life, or are they entering? Is this a new person? No, they are not new. They're just someone that you, Cancer, didn't pay attention before that much. It's not like you didn't like them, you did, but you didn't need them in your life that much. Because I believe like before maybe you didn't have any kind of social problems or didn't have problems with your like social life, maybe with this group, but now you feel kind of down. And because of that, like this person comes to you and says, are you okay? Is everything okay with you? It's like they come in and asking. With the Six of Cups, like they just bringing this, I'm seeing this, like they just bringing a cup of ice cream to you. And they just saying, I saw you that like you're having some kind of problem. I noticed that you're just a bit depressed, so I brought that ice cream to you. you know? They're nice people. They're nice in general. They're nice to everyone. They're always like bringing presents, to people. So, but it seems like now you're gonna, how to say, I think you may struggle about them in your mind, because now with the Two of Pentacles, you're just like, okay, this person is so nice to me. And with the Page of Wands, I actually find it very attractive, or very nice. It doesn't matter if this person is someone only can be your friend or you just considering them as romantic potential as well. Take how it resonates with you. But you're just like, okay, I'm impressed, I feel down and this person is really taking care of me right now. They just really genuinely paying attention to me and they are nice to me. So of course I'm impressed. But at the same time, there is this something about this person is like, I feel like they are not your type, you know? let's put it this way, like they are not your usual type. They're not someone usually would um gain your attention immediately. Somehow they are different. Maybe culturally they are different from you. I don't know. Somehow they are different, and because of that, like you're just having some kind of struggle when it comes to decide about this person. At the same time, like you want that protection and peace from this person because it's so good, it feels so good. But actually, with the peace card, you want that peaceful energy that they giving you. They just nurturing, loving, caring. Nice people. So at the same time, you want that, but on the other side, with the protection card, it's like you're seeing them as foreigner, something unusual in your life. So you want to protect your area. You want to protect your own energy, not because this person is dangerous. It's just, I believe what you experiences is just a prejudice. Because you're saying, okay, I feel so good, but I don't be friends, or I don't get involved with that kind of people usually, you know. So you're having this struggle. Let's pull another cards and see, like, in what way this person is different for you, or are they really different than you? Okay. I don't know what to say. Okay. Okay, what makes them different than you? It's their desire to be like this and how they are trying so hard for that. Not because they needed it, not because they desperately want others' attention and because of that they trying to be nice to others. It's just it's their goal, it's their character, and they are not afraid or ashamed to show it. Maybe it is cultural difference between you two, because it's like so you're just seeing this person as a, really, we may say, maybe as a mother, because mothers are that kind of people that they love in everyone, they are nice to everyone usually, and they are taking care of many things. They're working, they're cleaning the house, they're making the food, they're organizing everything that happens in the family. So basically they are like super heroes. They just everywhere. But it seems like this person with this 10 of wands doing that, like they caring a lot, they just managing and caring a lot. It's like they are kind of giving me this nice, very nice person energy. Like they are studying, they are smart, they are cooking, and they are taking care of others. Like, although they are you know working, studying, and taking care of the house, whatever. Sorry, the door. Okay, so sorry for interruption. I came back. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, this person is someone like, although they're just working so hard, they're just taking care of everything, they're doing many things, they still finding time to spend with others, or care about others, or bring gifts or food to others. They're just doing a lot. But it seems like, Cancer, you're not someone like that, not because you don't have that power, not because you don't have that energy. It seems like you're someone just a bit more pessimistic than them, because this 7 of Pentacles always giving me that kind of an energy, like this person is working on something but not in a good mood. They always saying, although I'm doing this, like, what for? They always having this hesitation about their desires, about the things that they are doing. But this person has not had that. Like, this person is like not saying, when this person is like bringing gifts to the group, they're not saying, I'm doing this for this people, but what am I gonna gain at the end? Like, all people are, or most of the people are bad in the end. They're not saying this. Like, so basically they are just have this childish, almost positive attitude towards everything they do. At least this is how you're seeing them. So basically you're like, I wouldn't be that nice. I would just be nice to the people that I really, really like or really having a relationship, like just from one person, but this person is good to everyone, you know? They care about everyone, they just coping with many things. So because of that, with the death card, because of that, I believe you just feel, maybe you just feel you don't enough for them. You know, you just feel that you would disappoint them at, maybe in your subconscious, you know, maybe this is the feeling you're getting. Like, it seems like, especially Cancer, especially if it's a romantic relationship, it's, if it's something related with romantic relationships, it seems like although you are having your heartbreaks maybe a couple of times, you know, you're still not searching for, or you are not still, you don't still feel ready for the good ones. It seems like something in you says, okay, this person is so good, you know, I don't want that much goodness. I want someone that just a bit broken, you know, just a bit bad. Not like toxic bad maybe, but, or not like a big failure person, but just a bit broken, at least broken than me. So it seems like you still don't feel ready for 9 out of 10 person or 8 out of 10 person. Because what is, at least this is what I'm seeing in the cards, like what bothers you about this person, although they giving you the peace, although you feel very comfortable around them, and they are nice, and they are coping with many things in life. It's like something in you says, okay, it doesn't seem organic. It is organic, by the way. It is authentic, but you're saying, okay, that much goodness, that much full of positive energy is too much for me. Although I find it very attractive, especially now since my heart is broken and this person is kind of trying to take care of me willingly without expecting anything in return. So although it's really affects me, but I don't know. You know, they're so nice. They're way too nice for me. I am not that like I am not that kind of person. So I'm gonna feel kinda not enough around them after a while. This is kinda what you're saying, Cancer. Okay, that was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope to see you soon again. See ya.